Hey guys, today I'm going to give you a new video today. I'm going to basically give you guys a real, honest, in-depth review of the Nyxi Wizard. Now I did unbox this by myself because I was super excited about this. And honestly, I wanted Joy-Cons. I needed new Joy-Cons because, for one, these are very uncomfortable. I do have a grip for this. It's not a Satisfy grip or anything like that. It's one from GameStop or whatever. Here, I'll show you. It's kind of like the Satisfy grip a little bit. It's kind of like the Satisfy grip. It's this one. That's actually not bad, though. It does the job, you know, whatever. It is hard plastic, though, so take this as you will. But here is the Nyxi Wizard. So, I know my screen's all like nasty. I'm sorry. I haven't been having the time to like honestly like clean my Switch. I know usually nobody really actually cleans their Switch or whatever, but this is the OLED one. And honestly, being honest firsthand, this thing is amazing, to be honest with you. It does have a little good chunk, you know, a little bit of, you know, stuff to, you know, grab. Now I legitimately think, or honestly, I think that this Nintendo Switch is honestly my favorite console of all time. Personally, in my opinion. Because for one, I love the GameCube. GameCube is my favorite thing. They already have the games they already want on it. And not only that, you get this option too. And I know this is not a first-party controller. This is a third-party controller. But yeah, honestly, the Nintendo Switch is probably my favorite console of all time. Besides the GameCube, obviously. But and the Game Boy Advance. So this is honestly a thing now. So now I'm super happy, and I wanted to get these because of Shank mods too. This was a video 4 years ago. I've watched it when it came out, maybe like a month after or something like that. But I watched it when it came out for the Shank mods video for the GameCube one, and I was honestly like, oh man, I really want to buy those. To be honest with you, I was one of those people that asked if he was selling them. So now since Nyxi has them, I was so happy that these would come out, and I honestly wanted the black ones because that was the GameCube controller that I had as a kid. Was the black one? I did have the orange one, but I like the black one because it just suits better, to be honest with you, and it does look good. So yeah, I might get the orange one. I don't know, to be honest with you, but I like the black one, to be honest with you. Maybe in the future, if knock on wood, that these end up having an issue. But other than that, probably not going to happen because it does have a year warranty, so that's really cool. Yeah, let's get it right into it. So the buttons and everything like that are pretty spot on. So you do have your oh, I forgot to mention the features too. So it does have gyro, and it does have rumble, and it does have what does it have? It does have like some, what is it called? It's like magnetic sticks or something like this. And your minus buttons, your home, your capture, and then the configuration settings. So you can have back paddles. Ooh. You can have back pedals, yeah. I know. I have anime stickers and stuff like that on my Switch. So, haha. Sorry, YouTube. But yeah, that is an option. You do have turbo buttons on here. Also, not only that, just to show you, because I also need to get the one Joy-Con. Ooh. I bumped into it. Okay, so with this one Joy-Con, I'm going to show you. So you can adjust your rumble a little bit. So right here, hold this. You got to make sure it's turned on. Come on. There you go. Oh, come on. Does it only work for the... I think I need to turn on the Switch first. Come on. Okay. So that's no rumble, and then medium, and that was high. So I have them on high because I really like rumble, to be honest with you. It doesn't matter if it didn't, but it's just, you know, it's nice to have. So literally it's like everything I always wanted. So Not only that, you can also change the sticks too. I'm going to turn off my switch. Put this down carefully. I don't want to damage these things. You also have the little things that you can do. I honestly don't find this like that uncomfortable, but it is weird, to be quite honest with you. So, especially when you're holding it like this, it's weird. You can take off the gates of this. So you just got to go lefty loosey. So these little lines right here. Hopefully you guys can see it. Hopefully you guys can see the light. Okay, so there's a little dot right under the B button, and there's the line right here. Make sure you lefty loosey, and you got to go all the way over here. It's going to like end up like being super loosed. What you're going to do is pull up on here. It is kind of a little finicky to take out, but the first time. But the second time, honestly, is like that easy. And there you go. And I also have the little other gates and stuff like that. It came with the USB-C and everything like that. But here it is. Now to put it back on, there is like a already kind of shape of this. So it's a skinny like joystick shape. I don't know. You're just gonna put it on if you want to, change the thing. I was gonna honestly be that type of person and put the yellow stick as my left stick and then the gray stick, and I was like, no, I shouldn't do that. That just looks weird. That just looks like a menace to society. So I was like, no, like I'm not gonna do that. So I'm not paying attention. Sorry. So once after you do that, put it on. It is a little hard to put it back on though. A little hard, but not too hard. That's what she said. And then you're just gonna. Shoot, I can't show this on camera. So you're just gonna. I'm using fingernails because I can't do it with my fat thumbs, my fat fingers. But there you go. It is on. Make sure you tug it a little bit just to make sure that's there, and it's good. So that's how you change the gates and stuff like that. There's like the hexagon one. I like the hexagon one because I personally do. And I'm not going to just play Smash Brothers with this. I'm actually going to run the whole thing with it. So the upsides of this. Oh, shoot. I forgot. So the upsides of this type of Joy-Con, you can use them as Joy-Cons. So you can use them wirelessly. You can charge these on your Switch, honestly. All you got to do... Oh, shoot. Come on. There you go. So you can turn these on. It's on. This one could connect, please. Thank you. So you can use these wirelessly like this. Or, if you would like, it comes with this little like piece of plastic. Not only that, too, speaking of this piece of plastic, too, there is a subtle detail that I don't think any YouTuber really honestly discussed. But they do have a rechargeable option of this piece of plastic thing. But as you can see right here, this is where the USB-C was supposed to be in, which I believe this is just only like a placeholder for obviously, to put it as a grip. So if I put this on here, like so, you have a Wavebird option. Now, to be quite honest with you, it is super huge. I mean, look at like compared to my face, it's like almost half of my face. I don't have a GameCube controller to compare it to, but I know for a fact because the GameCube is my first console, and I'm very familiar with my GameCube controllers. It's a little bit bigger, I could say that much. A Wavebird is at least by far that I remember, because I didn't have a Wavebird as a kid, but I did have a friend or my godbrother having a Wavebird, and it is relatively a little bit smaller. But I know for sure, like, some people have already did comparison videos of this, and it's a little bit, the same size, like the same height and everything like that, but by thickness and stuff like that, by just the feel of it, it feels a little bit bigger for some reason. But I don't notice anything different. The buttons feel good. I think the A and B buttons are okay. The A is a little bit mushy, but it's not that big of a difference. Y and X do feel a little bit mushy though, to my liking. The D-pad, I personally don't really care for D-pads so much, but honestly, this D-pad I don't really like, to be honest with you. It's a little stiff. There's just another nitpick that I didn't that I have with this. This D-pad's not the greatest, but you know, it's okay. You know, it has a little. I don't know if you can hear it. The left one's kind of wonky though. You can't really hear it though. That's the top. So there's up, left, down. That's it. And this is the trigger buttons. Sorry, I'm like, headphone warning. That's the bumpers. Okay, sorry. I wanted to show you guys, but yeah. They're really cool. They work the same way as an actual mouse, so. I mean, it is a little different by the sound wise, because this is the Razer, I think Widow or something like that. This is my broken mouse. I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you. Sorry to be off topic, but I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I don't know how this mouse broke. The scroll wheel's all like funky or whatever. Not only that, I think it's the right click. For some reason, it just gets jammed for some reason. So I don't know. But there's the mouse. Controller. Not bad. I do like that sound though. It's really honestly satisfying. And then so it is nice. It is really nice. Not only that, I'm really old, but I do like the light up feature. This is honestly really cool though. I do admit. I don't know if it affects the battery life though, to be quite honest with you. So I don't know. If it does, I'll probably just turn it off. But it looks sick, to be quite honest with you. I personally like the light up feature. I know this is not like this is not meant for like full on GameCube deal, but it is relatively close that I honestly accept it. But it does feel not cheapo. Like I know like all like the YouTube videos will say like it feels cheap. It feels honestly like a Power A controller, but just have a little bit heavier than I would relatively like. This is honestly like a perfect weight, to be quite honest with you. It feels really nice in the hands though. I'm not gonna lie. The what do you call it? The handle, grip, whatever the hell you want to call it. It's nice and meaty, so I can just, you know, I can honestly go to town on it, to be honest with you. So it's really nice. And I'm really excited to get this, because I did get this around like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So I immediately unboxed this because I was super. And just a quick update. I know like I'm editing this video right now, actually currently now. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick update because I know that I was super excited for this controller. I did want to point out too that I guess this is like a technical issue. I don't really know how to explain this. So right now I have the octagon or the hectagon gates or whatever. I'm just letting you guys know, keep this in mind. For some reason, I don't know if it's just mine or I don't know if it's just a normal thing, but when you go forward or maybe possibly, you know, down or up, for some reason your game either isn't able to run or anything like that, but you're still able to move forward. But I noticed that there is a little issue, so I don't know if it's just because it needs to be updated or anything like that, because I did update this literally an hour later once I recorded this video. But for some reason, when I go forward in Pokemon Legends Arceus, for some dumb reason, my character starts walking unless I click the sticks. I don't know if that's like a thing, or not running, but like just regular walking. Because if I just hold forward, it would just start doing the little, not fast walk, but the slow walk. So yeah, that's a thing to happen. No disconnection issues, knock on wood. But yeah, that's the only issue that I just found out last night, and I had to reset these specifics. Was it the left one? I had to specifically reset this one every single time, and just to show you guys the way that you do it. Sorry. you press the sync button. That's what I did, at least, to shut it off, at least. That's what I did. There's no dust, no nothing. There's no stick drift or anything like that, but I just want to let you guys know that. So, yeah, go back to the video for this. So, as soon as I saw that it was being on sale on Amazon, I hopped on. It was like $60. It was funny because I really needed Joy-Cons because my hands were not liking the Joy-Cons. Not only that, I honestly want to get rid of these, to be honest with you. This is the Legend of Zelda ones. But look at this. Look at this. It's relatively the same height, but wow, like, come on. Like, you can't tell me that doesn't look cool. I think it looks cool. And not only that, holding the Switch like this is just, man, wow. And not only that, I think you can dock it like this too. So it just makes it even, like, worth it too. So I know, like, the kickstand or whatever has an issue with this. Yeah, because the grips. But I honestly don't really use the kickstand, to be honest with you. But, you know, it's not an option for it. But yeah. Wow. This is a lot to sink in, you know. Like, I've always wanted a GameCube Joy-Cons, and this is just, like, I just want to, like, stare at it, to be honest with you. Like, look at this. Like, I've always wanted this to be a thing, and now it's a thing. So I appreciate Nyxi. Sponsor me, by the way. Just saying, because I'm actually a really, really big fan of this. This is, wow. Now I honestly want to get Metroid Prime because of this. I've never played Metroid Prime ever. I've not seen, like, the demo and stuff like that back then when it came out. But I honestly am like, wow. This is I know you guys can't really tell, but I'm, like, so happy. Like, my inner childhood is just putting my nostalgia goggles off. Just cool wise, this is just honestly way better. I personally like this button layout, to be honest with you. This is just way better. Because this, I think this is, like, it's very basic and stuff like that. And not only that, I like the wonky and my own way of controllers. This is the way to go. I like the difference of this. Not only that, if people have, I'm going to show you guys a trick. So if you guys have issues playing Super Mario Bros. With a GameCube controller, hold this and do this. So it's you run and jump. And, or run and jump. So I always do it like this anyways when I play Super Mario Bros. So it's no difference to me. So I already get around with the GameCube controller already. And I'm not really a big Smash Brothers player. But, I've been around with these controllers for a very, 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 very long time. Like, the GameCube was my first console that I've owned. And I've spent hours into the GameCube. I was playing Mario Sunshine back then. I was playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I was playing a lot of those games. Not only the Animal Crossing for a good while. So, honestly, this is a big step. And I'm not trying to, be like nostalgic biased or anything like that. But honestly, if you guys are looking for GameCube Joy-Cons, this is the way to go, to be honest with you. I wish that I did get the silver ones too. But the black ones are fine too. So this is, like, honestly, hang on. I gotta give a proper clap. Honestly, 10 out of 10. This is a really good device. And I'm not sponsored by them again, but I wish I was, to be honest with you. But honestly, this is my wallpaper, by the way. If you can see. Yeah, and there's me. There, I'm using OBS right now. But, yeah, honestly, Nyxi, amazing job, to be honest with you. But if you guys like this type of video, please leave a like and subscribe. And I'm going to enjoy my Joy-Cons right now, because this is wow. This is, wow. This is honestly the coolest fucking thing ever. I'm sorry to curse, and I'm sorry about the stickers, by the way, you two. I'm sorry. It's my Switch, so wow, this is, wow. This is I want to cry because I've always wanted GameCube Joy-Cons ever since the Switch came out and since they released was it Mario 3D All Stars, and I was like, this would be really cool. Now I want to cry so bad. I can feel like I'm holding it in, but it's just like, wow, dude, I can't stop smiling about it. Like, this is the coolest fucking thing ever. This is, wow, like the Switch is already my favorite console already, and this just made it like 10 times better. So, good job, Nyxi, and thank you. Like, this is really cool. Also, last thing before I go, you can charge these while it's in docked mode, or you can charge it with USB-C. It doesn't come with the USB-C charging cable, but I have like thousands of those, so it doesn't really matter to me. And I think you need to update these through the computer, I think. If not, then, you do it through your Switch. So this is cool, though. I'm honestly just blown away how good these are. And I love the light up buttons. To be quite honest with you, I love this. I honestly really, really love the light up buttons. So that's really nice. But anyways, I'm getting off topic, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Also, stay tuned too for the next video that I'm going to be uploading. It's about Mario vs. Donkey Kong. I will be doing a whole review of that. I'm actually on the last world of the game, I believe. I'm on World 8, so I believe that's the last level. But I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream that I did on Monday, which was yesterday? Or no? What's today? Wednesday? Oh yeah. No, it was yesterday. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna enjoy my toy. So this honestly just I can't. This is just so cool.